Good morning and welcome to Coffee with Alain. Hope your day is going well. Going to be a short one today because, boy, I got slammed. I had a couple Reflex Protect meetings set before we knew about the surgery. Moved one up, so it's going to be right after Coffee with Alain. Try to knock it out before we go for the surgery. The other one, we should be done in time, so I didn't change that one. I think we'll be done with the surgery if all goes right. Be home before that other meeting. So just juggling different things. I wanted to give you something to think about today. Also wanted to give a shout out to Nelson Pinto. If you watch this is one of the heavier weight Tommy Bahamas reversibles that you don't need down there in Florida. But since it's 34 degrees outside right now here in Missoula, Montana, wearing the longer sleeves, the warmer clothes. Anyway, want to give you something to think about. Read this quote and really liked it. It's from Margaret Deland, who was a novelist, poet, short story writer back in the late 1800s, early 1900s here in the United States. So most of her stuff was published late 1800s, early 1900s. She died around 1945. She was 87 or so there. So that's when she was doing her writing. But I love this quote. Nobody who is somebody looks down on anybody. Think about that. Nobody who is somebody looks down on anybody. Look around in our world. Look at people that are looking down on others. If they are they really somebody? Are they somebody that we want to model after? Someone we want to become? I hope not. I learned from the earliest days when I was a little kid, my dad, remember him telling me who's more important for the health of the community, the doctors or the garbage men? If those guys weren't out there and ladies weren't out there picking up all the garbage and getting rid of it, how bad would the health be in a community? Everybody has their place. Everybody has their thing. And we don't want to look down on anybody if we want to be somebody. Just really love that quote. Want to say good morning to a few people. Want to say good morning to Dixon. Dixon's here. Good luck. Thank you, Dixon. Hopefully it'll be smooth procedure. She'll be in, get the stuff, bone grafting and stuff done, and be back home sleeping without too much pain. So we'll just see how it goes. Good morning, Jay. Good morning, Vicky. Appreciate you guys being here and saying hello. So think about that quote. Nobody who is somebody looks down on anybody. Ponder it, think about it, try to live by it. I think if we all followed that simple advice, things could be better. So that's my message for you today. Be sure to sign up for the newsletter, enjoylifesafely.com. More and more people are signing up. Hope you're enjoying those newsletters. Hope you're enjoying the ebook, How to Stay Safe in This Crazy World. Hope you enjoy the course, How to Stay Safe in This Crazy World. I made it really cheap, less than a pizza, just to help you and keep yourself and your loved ones safe. Want to say good morning to Thad. Thad is here. Good morning, Thad. Appreciate you being here. And then Dixon said, I love the doctors versus garbage collectors analogy. Thank you, Dixon. Yeah, my dad told me that a long time ago as a little kid, and I've never forgot it because it's pretty true, isn't it? So one last time before I sign off, that quote by Margaret Deland, American novelist, poet, short story writer. Nobody who is somebody looks down on anybody. Make it a terrific Tuesday. We'll see you tomorrow with some warrior wisdom.